morning. I tried to vlog this morning while getting them ready, and that was not a success because they just, they just don't know how to cooperate. Anyway, we finally made it out the house. I think it's what? Let me see what time it is. 9:45. Let's see if I can show you these.
Мама, как ты крутишь?
It's magic.
Мама, как ты крутишь?
It's magical.
Нет, как ты крутишь?
It's magic. I'm telling you. I don't know. It's just happening. It's following you.
Magic.
It is magic. Grinch?
Huh?
Yeah. You're a Grinch.
Мам, ты нажимаешь на эту кнопку из этого.
Really?
Ага.
No clue. Had no idea. Yeah, this is actually like, I wish it would just stay. Okay. So yeah, anyway, we just got out the house. It's 9:40 something. This thing is so weird. It's like vibrating as I'm talking. I don't understand why. I don't know if it means it's stabilizing or something. It's still vibrating. That's so weird. Anyway, I think it's a bit too high. Yes, Sam. Yes.
Можно я тоже что-то скажу?
What do you want to say? Oh!
Я здесь что-то рассказать, какую-то сказку там.
Okay, what do you want to say? Come on.
Я сейчас подумаю. Пока говори, я буду думать.
Okay, well then when I'm talking, you have to say, excuse me. Okay? So, yeah, we finally got out. It's 9. Well, my actually car says 9:39, which is not. It's 9:45, I think, or 46 or something. So, they're heading to daycare. I'm heading to work. No bueno. It's our address. We'll have to cut it out somehow. Anyway, I have a lot of things to do for the remainder of this week. Stuff at work, some stuff at real estate. I feel like I had to tell or share something with you. Oh, so like I just wanted to recap something. Yes, Simone. Yes, Sadiki. Yes. So yeah, I wanted to like recap. I didn't get to vlog yesterday like that because I'm in the house. I mean, it's impossible with them. But I was telling my girlfriend. Yes. All right, she's gonna tell you guys a story, probably in Russian. Are you gonna speak in Russian or in English?
Что такое Russian?
По-русски или по-английски?
По-русски.
Okay, come on.
Жила одна девочка. Ее звали Маша.
О, Маша.
И она шла по дорожке, искала дорогу домой. И нашла. Она пришла к бабушке, но мама ей говорила, иди в правильную сторону, чтобы ты не потерялась. Она пришла в правильную сторону. И потом бабушка сказала, ой, моя родная, красивая, давай.
Что давай?
Давай кушать. Они сели покушать. Друг только стучится. Это был дедушка ее.
Дедушка! Amika is loving your story.
И открыли.
Look, trash, guys. Look at that trash truck. Смотрите. Ой, чуть ему по попке не дала.
Открыли. И дедушка сказал, ой, спасибо вам. Мама, ой, еще Машенька здесь. А Машенька сказала, мама сказала в правильную сторону идти. И мама сказала никуда, и чтобы ты не потерялась. И все. И потом она сказала, я должна, мне уже пора идти домой. И пошла. Потом...
That's it?
Нет, не малый.
Oh, there's more.
Да.
Oh, okay.
Это глиняя.
Длинная?
Да.
We don't have time.
Но она не такая глиняя. тебя сейчас приглачу.
Что это, волк, что ли?
Это хорошее было.
It was very long.
Мам, ну хорошее.
Very scary.
Но это хорошее.
Да. Все, говорите goodbye. Have a good day.
Goodbye. I go and tell you a story another day. Goodbye. Papagera.
Actually vlog like face to face. Something that I've been telling my girlfriend, who we always have these like life talks, and I was telling her that what I've come to realize towards the end of 2018 is there are a lot of things that I've been wanting or striving towards, or just like praying for, I guess, and not necessarily just material things, just some things in general, which I'm sure you guys will see play out throughout the year because some of the stuff is already in the works. Whether it's like spiritual, like work-wise, goal-wise, just different aspects. And I was telling her, I was like, I realized that I've been praying for these certain things, and had God given them to me earlier, I wouldn't know what to do with them. I wasn't ready to receive those things. I wasn't in a place where if I received, in all aspects, those things, that I'd take care of it, or I'd appreciate it, or I'd be responsible enough to handle it, basically. So that was one of the biggest things, and I think that's what like 2018 was about for us. It was a lot of things in our face, like to a point where it's like, oh wow, okay, this is what I need to change. This is where I need to be better. This is where I need to invest more time in. So I think 2018 was definitely a year of clarity, and now it's kind of like, all right, so, oh God, this is like weird. I don't know if I'm supposed to, I think Kurt stands in one spot. Mine doesn't. Like, you gotta keep moving it. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so I think it was a year of clarity where it's like, all right, so these are the things at hand. These are the things I want. Now, I think 2019 is about working towards all those things, getting all those things in line. I think Kurt mentioned in his vlog last night or yesterday that it was like a lot of growth that we had to do. And I think we've reached a lot of our main goals, or our first set of goals, so fast that it was just kind of like, all right, well, we got it. So now what? Like, what else are we working towards? I just think we got comfortable for a short period of time. We got comfortable, and I constantly have to kind of give myself a reality check. It's like, well, you didn't have a choice but to get comfortable. You had 3 kids within 4 years, within 4 years. So it wasn't really much that we could focus on. We couldn't focus on business. We couldn't focus on our finances. We couldn't focus on maybe spending quality time together. We couldn't focus on a lot of the things that maybe we should focus on now that we have time. So it's definitely exciting. I think it's an exciting time. I think it's always exciting when you are aware of your wrongs or your flaws or any of that, and you're willing to work towards them. Like, I look at things as, when things come too easy to me, I don't appreciate them. And I've learned to sort of enjoy the struggles. Like, sometimes if we're going through a tough time, like, it gives me an unbelievable high. I wish I could explain it to you. Like, I wish I could explain the actual feeling, but it gives me this unbelievable high because it's like, I know I'm going to overcome this. And when I overcome this, my self-esteem, my confidence, our price is just going to go up. So I don't know. I don't think I view, it's almost like a sick, weird way of looking at things. Like, I love a challenge. I love an issue, a problem. Like, it's not something I go towards, but life is full of problems. Life is full of issues. I was talking to my cousin the other day, and she was talking about some issue that's been kind of like, around for the whole year. And I told her, she was like, I can't wait for it to be over. I'm like, okay, and it's going to be over, and it's going to be another issue. So it's just like, you can't change what's coming at you, but you can change how you're dealing with it. you can change how you're receiving it. You can change how you handle it. Like, I've just learned I don't stress. I do not stress. The only thing I ever get anxiety about or any concerns or worry is health. Like, everybody's health, whether it's my parents, my cousins, aunts, uncles, husband, kids, whoever. Like, that's my brother. That's the only thing that could ever get like me, my feelings. Like, other than that, there is not one problem in this world I feel like we cannot handle. And I think people think that, oh, I'm gonna make more money and then I'm not gonna have any problems. Like, no, you are. You're gonna have bigger problems. Like, that saying, more money, more problems, is very, very real, because your lifestyle changes, completely changes. We make great money, but we also live a pretty luxurious lifestyle, I would say. That, like, I don't mean by fancy cars or a fancy house. I just mean, like, we can afford a lot of things to make our life easier, I should say. And we do. We take advantage of those things, where a lot of the things we can literally go without and we'd be okay. It'd just be a little bit more, a little bit tougher on us physically, I guess. But, yeah, so I'm ready. I'm ready for 2018. I'm ready for growth. I'm ready for changes. And then I've got to a point where it used to be like, I'm not going to do this because I don't know how it's going to play out. I'm scared. Or, like, I can't afford it. Or where is, just different things that I would kind of be. It is so weird. This phone, it's like vibrating. But, yeah, it was like a lot of the things was just almost like I wanted to have all the answers before I started something, which is nearly impossible in anything that you do. It's impossible because you never know what. You can have one plan, but once you start going, it's going to be a bunch of other things that you didn't even think for or account for or plan for. So I think I finally gotten to a place where it's like, I'm just going to do whatever it is I want to do or need to do. And I'm going to address everything that comes. Oh, I just clicked the button by accident. And I'm just going to address the things I didn't know as they come along. And I truly believe that you do the work and God will make a way out of no way. Literally. And it's happened to us more than enough times that we don't have to question it. But I think it's just in our nature that, I don't know, we have to kind of like, we have to get to that point, like, enough is enough. Let me just do it. So yeah, anyway, I'm home to work. Maybe I'll try to vlog later. Maybe when we get home from the daycare or something. But yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to kind of. Oh God, this is so annoying. Or maybe if I hold it like this. Yeah, so that was the main thing I kind of wanted to deliver today. And that's it. Also, I wanted to see, like, if anybody has any questions, because what we want to do with the vlog is, like, we want to do sort of like a topic thing where me and Chris sit down and talk about certain things. But I guess the other side of it is just going to be literally this, or like vlogging together or with our kids or whatever like that. So yeah, so if you have any questions or topics or I guess any issues that you feel like we've had and we can share our side of the story, let us know. And we'd be more than happy to. I think we're pretty open people. I'm not one to discuss our problems if we ever have them or when we have them. But I am one to talk about them once they're solved and we've grown through them. So thank God right now we don't have any problems. And so anything that we've been through, we are very open to talk about. That's it.